Hello and welcome to the video. Today we will be talking about the 4 products you must use if you have low porosity hair. Before we begin, we'd like to ask that you give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more content. It really helps us out. Please also consider following us on Instagram. Now, let's get into it. Without a doubt, low porosity hair can be tricky and frustrating to work with, especially when it comes to what products to use and which not to use. Low porosity natural hair can tend to feel dry and distressed because it locks out moisture, which the hair needs to stay pliable and replenish its elasticity. Protein can be a huge enemy for low porosity hair as a rule of thumb, which makes great conditioners kinda hard to find. Well, we're here to bring some relief to those low porosity woes. Here we will list 4 types of products that can be beneficial for those with low porosity strands. Number 1. Baking soda. Baking soda, when used as a treatment, can be a low porosity girl's best friend. You might already understand that low porosity strands equals closed shut cuticles. The obvious problem with this is that it prevents moisture from getting into the hair shaft, and any products that you may use on your hair will probably not have an effect on your strands because none of the goodies from the products can penetrate the hair shaft. This is where alkaline treatments such as baking soda can save the day. Alkaline products slightly lift the hair cuticles, which is excellent for low porosity hair strands because it allows for your conditioners and moisturizers to be effective. How to use. To make a baking soda treatment for low porosity hair, take about 1 tablespoon of baking soda and combine it with some conditioner. The amount of conditioner you will need will depend on the thickness and length of your hair. Apply to your hair, cover with a plastic cap, and let it sit for 30 to 40 minutes. Rinse from your hair thoroughly. Just a quick note, baking soda should not be considered as a replacement for your cleanser, so you should follow up the treatment with your cleansing and conditioning routine as usual. This treatment can be done fortnightly or monthly. Doing the treatment more than this can potentially increase the porosity of your hair too much, so be careful not to overdo it. Where to buy? You can find baking soda in any drugstore, grocery store, or convenience store. Number 2. A highly moisturizing humectant leave-in conditioner. When it comes to low porosity hair, or any other type of hair for that matter, super moisturizing products are your best bet. The challenge which you may have is figuring out a way to increase your absorption levels to ensure that you're getting the benefits to be had from them. Glycerin or honey are humectants, and when mixed with water and other goodies, they're a great way for low porosity hair to get its much needed moisture. Humectants attract moisture from the atmosphere, which makes them the moisturizing gift that keeps on giving. Good store-bought humectant hair products are curl activators that tend to be loaded with glycerin. If you want to opt for a natural route, you can create your own yummy glycerin spray by filling up a spray bottle a quarter of the way with vegetable glycerin and the other 3/4 of the bottle with water. You can add a little rose water or a few drops of essential oil for fragrance, and you have yourself a wonderful moisturizing hairspray. How to use. Products that contain humectants can be most beneficial when used on freshly washed, damp hair before the cuticles have had a chance to close. This ensures that the product will be absorbed into the cuticle and provide the aforementioned benefits. Where to buy? You can find various curl activators in beauty supply stores, drugstores, or online. You can find vegetable glycerin in some drugstores, health food stores, or online. Number 3. Protein-free conditioners. It's a foregone conclusion that the building blocks of hair is protein, and if you have fine hair, you need protein. You might think it contradictory to use protein-free products, especially if you happen to be low porosity with fine to medium hair strands. The truth is, low porosity hair absolutely still needs protein, but can go for longer periods without it. Protein-free conditioners are beneficial for those of us with low porosity hair because using these conditioners can prevent the possible buildup that protein can cause on the already closed cuticles of low porosity hair. This way, we can get the moisturizing and emollient benefits of conditioners without the brittle and drying effect that comes with the overuse of protein. How to use. You can use protein-free conditioners just as you would any other conditioner, and always use a heat source when you deep condition, as this encourages the cuticles to open and better absorb your conditioner. Where to buy. You can find good protein-free conditioners in beauty supply stores, retail stores, drugstores, or online. To get recommendations on specific protein-free conditioners, click the tab above or the link in the description. Number 4. Light creams, oils, and sealants. Is your hair struggling with heavy sealants like castor oil, shea butter, or petroleum-based grease? If this is the case, you have to choose when you use your preferred sealants. As we have mentioned a few times before, low porosity hair understands the assignment a little too well when it comes to keeping cuticle openings closed. That would have otherwise allowed natural moisturization to occur. This means that once your hair has dried after wash day, your cuticles are shut tight, so applying a heavy sealant at this time will leave your hair greasy but dry. How to use. To make heavy sealants like butters work for you, try to use them on freshly washed and moisturized damp hair. By using heavy sealants in this manner, you can prevent your hair from being overly greasy but still be super soft for a few days. During your daily moisturizing sessions, you will want to err on the side of using lighter hair milks or lotions that won't weigh your hair down. Where to buy. You can find all manner of heavy sealants like shea butter, light hair lotions, or milks in beauty supply stores, drugstores, or online. That's it. Thanks for watching. Do you have any products that you have found to work particularly well for your low porosity hair? Let us know in the comments. Otherwise, all the best in your hair journey.